So what if I told you this government shutdown had nothing to do with politics and everything to do with seeing who could punish the poor the most? So right now, if you're aware of yet another government shutdown, this one has to do with the Affordable Care Act and the subsidies that are involved with it. So if you work for a company that has less than 50 employees, or you are self-employed, maybe you're a real estate agent, maybe you work for a plumbing company, whatever, they legally do not have to provide health insurance. And as the US, we've decided not to cover health insurance for everybody, which means that employers have to cover it or you have to cover it yourself. So enter the Affordable Care portal or whatever it's called, where people individually pay for health insurance. This came about because of the crippling healthcare debt people were under. The medical debt in this country is ridiculous. Anyway, all that to say, the bargaining chip has become just blows me away. The bargaining chip has become SNAP, which is the supplemental nutrition something or other. But that is for people who are working, often making, so that minimum wage, $7.25 an hour. If you make minimum wage for a year, it's $15,000. And so you really can't afford to live, you can't afford to do anything on $15,000. So SNAP helps you. And if you make a little bit more than minimum wage, you can still qualify for SNAP. Just to be clear, if you worked in Australia or England, your minimum wage is twice what it is in the United States. So anyway, those people are now the bargaining chip on this. It's like, no, we're going to starve the people so that we can get rid of the subsidies for the Affordable Care Act. This is the government the Democrats and the Republicans have constructed, that our leadership has constructed. So I'm going to propose a solution, and I would like you as a citizen to propose a solution, because our leaders are not coming up, in my opinion, with any viable solutions. So there are a lot of government contractors out there. One of the solutions I would propose that if you are a government contractor and over 51% of your income comes in through government contracts, so as a taxpayer, I am now paying the bulk of your income. If that is the case, then the leadership should not make more than 100 times, or you can set it at whatever, but I'm saying 100 times more than what the lowest paid employee makes. Because right now, those people are making millions, and you got people making $7.25 an hour, and I, as a taxpayer, am seeing this gap increase, and that's not okay. That is not okay to do with my money. It's not okay to do with your money, in my opinion. That is one of the solutions. There are a lot of solutions out there that would make the government not shut down so often and would help the people get off SNAP. People don't want to be on SNAP. People don't want to be on any type of welfare. It is not like you're not like SCORE. Guess what happened? No, we need to give people a way to keep their dignity who are working. They deserve that. So I would love to hear your solutions, because it's we the people rise. We the people, when we do this next iteration, when we transform the government, let's come in with some solutions. Let's hear what you have to say.